Introducing first, weighing now at a combined weight of 495 pounds. From the capital of innovation, the Poor Horsemen!
It's like here.
Our next team weighs in tonight at a combined weight of 450 pounds. Hailing from the Human Resources Department, Standards and Practices.
And here we go.
Well, you can't have two more different teams than the Poor Horsemen in standards and practices.
Definitely two gentlemen from the Human Resource Department, as it would be.
What floor is that on again?
Couldn't tell you. I think it's maybe on the 15th floor.
Maybe. I think these guys are from the basement, though.
They do look like they lack a lot of sun.
That's a very astute observation. Simon Rhyme getting the crowd going.
Definitely going to be difficult to tell these two apart. Definitely wearing very similar attire here. Oh, look, he's even got a tie on.
Well, the crowd thinks standards and practices suck.
The Poor Horsemen, the consummate favorites here.
I gotta tell you, though, I've been choked by a tie before, and it isn't fun.
I gotta tell you, the Poor Horsemen, definitely the fan favorites here. They're a highly entertaining duo there.
Well, the crowd loves them. No matter what happens, they know they're gonna have a good time when the Poor Horsemen come out.
It is quite weird to see Greg Excellent without a large 2-liter bottle of orange soda as well.
Oh, that's a Mountain Dew. He's into the Mountain Dew.
Lots of jaw jacking going on here. Poor Horseman trying to get the fans into it here.
Well, I don't think standards and practices know exactly how to handle the unorthodoxness of the poor horseman.
Unorthodoxness. Is that even a word?
It is. Unorthodoxness. Look it
Wow.
up and you'll see a picture of the poor horseman right next to it. Simon's hands are going to hurt if he keeps doing all this clapping. And here we go.
Collar and elbow top here. Oh, can't even get a clean break off the ropes. Oh, he
was a
pulled off the
clip-on.
tie. He pulled off the
It was
tie.
a clip-on.
That is part of that gentleman's attire, and he ripped it off.
And Simon Ryman stealing it. The weird thing is it kind of matches.
Black ties will match anything. Oh, beautiful leg sweep. And he lost a tie too. Oh, miscommunication there. And the esteemed referee has the tie now.
Standards of practice is trying to call a timeout, but I don't think that works here.
I think they're actually asking for a coffee break. They're gonna go outside and have a cigarette.
Well, every employer does have to give their employees a coffee break.
Daniel's definitely, feeling the pain there. Oh, look at the arrogance of the poor horseman. He's sleeping on the mat.
I think he really fell asleep. Simon Rhyme gets tired a lot. I can't tell the difference between standards and practices, so you're gonna have to keep track of that for me, all right?
Well, Daniels has the elbow pads on. I know that. I don't know what the other gentleman's name is. I think we'll call him Mr. Smith.
Well, they quickly got the upper hand here.
Look at that man. Look at the theft.
That's Herb. He's been a fan for a while in the Littlestown, Hanover area.
He is quite the thief. He's got a record. I can
He's
tell you
sneaky.
that.
He looks good in the tie too.
Black ties match anything.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nope. Greg Excellent doesn't want to. He knows better than that.
Got distracted by Greg Excellent. Daniel's making the tag to Smith. Oh, kick to the leg. Elbow drop right to the knee. Grapevining the legs there.
Well, S&P, they do have good strategy.
Standard
Bad
practice.
haircuts, good strategy.
Standard practices definitely have, a very mean and clear-cut attitude.
Well, they're all business. They don't like doing all that horsing around like the poor horsemen do.
Yeah, this is true.
Wow, managing the ref there. I don't know if that's a smart move.
Very excellent asking the name of the gentleman in the ring. Lost the headband there. And another tag on standards and practices.
You know, they seem to be following the rules. They're just being jerks about it.
Well, what do you... Oh! Well, I mean...
Simon needs a tag here.
Oh, look at
I
this.
was wrong.
Greg Excellent coming in, referee distracted.
He should know better than that. He needs to get back out of the ring and let the ref do his job. That was just one.
Oh, look at this.
Mr. Daniels giving his partner leverage in that figure four.
And look at him flashing the guns to the referee.
Simon Ryan reversing it.
Elbow drop to the back.
Mr. Daniels. Greg Excellent just can't take much more of that.
Oh, and a fake tag there. Oh! Oh, cuts him off from the corner again.
Oh.
Elbow to Greg Excellent. Oh, and they pull him back.
The ref able to hold back Greg Excellent.
That's surprising.
How the ref works out. Herb, superfan Herb is not happy with the way this match is working out.
Stands and practices working over the knee. That is Smith right there in the ring. Just taking it to them. Oh, and another one.
Standards and practices trying to give the poor horseman a pink slip, if you will. Let's see if Simon can feed off the energy of the crowd. Throwing shots to the gut.
Oh, and a shot to the back. Standards and practicing and managing the ref.
Almost like Greg get a sneaky tag in there.
Oh, another shot to the knee.
That was simple but vicious.
Oh, look at him grinding his foot on the knee. Oh, he had to adjust the tie.
Well, I think Simon Ryan has been in there the whole match. He needs a tag out.
Oh, and a DDT plants Mr. Daniels down on the mat. Both men, first man that gets towards the corner is going to have a clear advantage.
The crowd is ready for Greg Excellent. They want the Salt No Subway, the Ayatollah of chips and salsa, the one true Burger King. And he's in.
Here we go. Irish whip off the ropes. Greg Excellent. Big body drop.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Double team combination. Oh. We got the pin here. 1, 2, and a breakup. Smith gets in to break it up. Oh, send him right in the corner. Simon going in the corner. Oh, shot to the face. Uh-oh.
Oh, we know what's coming here.
We're going to see the cannonball. There it is. I see the corner here, the pin. Got his hand on the ropes.
Hand on the ropes.
Poor Horseman definitely got to capitalize while Daniels is out on the floor.
Well, I am surprised that Standards and Practices have been able to keep their shirts tucked in the whole time.
Oh! Daniel sweeps the legs of Greg Excellence. Oh!
He comes in immediately to work on Simon Rhyme.
Kicks straight to the small of the back.
And it is time. They're calling for the citation.
Oh, he's writing it up. Oh, leg drop off the top.
Oh, here comes Greg
Going for
Excellent
the
for the
pin.
save. Just
Greg
in
Excellent
time.
breaks over the count.
With a chop to the back. That's just insulting.
Oh no, he's taking off the tie. Oh, it's all about.
I told you, it sucks. Getting a tie to the neck. I think the poor horsemen were surprised by standards and practices. And I was wrong.
Miscommunications on the co-workers there. Oh, lung blower. Greg Excellent. Oh, Tiger Driver. Here we go, the pin. 1, 2, it's over. Simon Rain hates this song.
Well, it looks like Greg Excellent had injury to his knee there at the end. I think Mr. Daniels landed right on it. Greg Excellent just coming back from a knee injury. This is not how he wanted this match to end up. Crowd showing their respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is set for one fall with a 16-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing tonight at 255 pounds, and from New Haven, Connecticut, Ronnie Wake!
And here we go with one of our two featured matches on the card here. Ronnie Wake versus Blaine Barrett.
Our next combatant, weighs in tonight at 225 pounds, hailing from Columbia, Maryland, Blaine Barrett!
Wow. I've never seen the icon so focused.
Here we go.
You know, I try to maintain an even keel, but Ronnie Wake used to be a laid-back surfer dude. Now he's just an asshole.
I got to disagree with you. I like Ronnie Wake's attitude.
I don't like it. Looks like blame.
Oh, big
Wow.
slap. War awards and a big slap. Two former Prep Club members. This is going to be a war. Big lariats by Blaine Barrett there. Oh, Michinoku
Now-
driver.
Blaine Barrett is probably the strongest guy in the locker room.
Oh, and a low blow.
But you know what? A nut shot will take away strength every time. I mean, a low blow.
Ronnie Wake taking the advantage here with a big suplex. Oh, just plants Blaine Barrett. Look at him riding him.
Rubbing his face. Now,
There's nothing but pure hatred between these two.
even though I hate Ronnie Wake, I still think it's cool when someone rubs someone else's face in the mat.
Look at the arrogance of Ronnie Wake, just pushing the face down.
I've had that done to me, and I got athlete's foot on my face. It sucked. Ringworm, crabs, blood. That mat is probably the most disgusting thing in the world.
Ronnie Wake just taking liberties here. Ugh. Those are stiff
You know,
shots.
Ronnie Wake walks around like he owns the place or something.
Crowd trying to get behind Blaine Barrett, but it's not really working.
You saw how Ronnie Wake acted earlier when Ian Cross lost.
Oh, a big overhand chop.
I'm sorry, I'm not Ian Cross, Eric Enders. Wake does have one of the best chops in the business. Chops harder than Gilbert. He looks more like Bastion Booger, though.
Blaine Barrett with an iron. Oh, wow. Power slam. I gotta ask, what kind of man wrestles in a polo?
Well, he was a former member of the Prep Club, you see, and their style were polos.
Prep Code's dead, okay? We need to just move on, move forward, progress.
Would you say the Killer Bees are dead? Would you say Strike Force is dead?
I would.
Oh.
Easily, I would.
All right, well, you make a good point. It's still better than a shirt and tie.
This is true. And at least he has it untucked. He's ready for athletic competition.
Well, from what I hear, Blaine Barrett always has a date after the match. He just doesn't feel like going home and change.
Ugh, I can only imagine the smell of sweat afterwards.
Yeah, but I can imagine the type of girls that like the smell of sweat.
Oh, Blaine Barrett with a spear. Piston right hands to Ronnie Wake.
Blaine Barrett likes to taunt.
That's something I can't stand. A guy standing over you, kicking your ass while he's talking down to you.
It happens all the time to me.
Blaine Barrett missed. Ronnie Wake coming with a big lariat.
Clothesline.
Oh, turns him inside out. Blaine Barrett just will not stay down.
Ronnie Wake is showing ruthlessness like I've never seen from him before.
Well, I got to tell you, but Ronnie Wake definitely is, in my eyes, a future main event player here in NRW.
He's got the size. He has the attitude. He just needs to focus.
Definitely after he gets past Barrett tonight, he'll definitely be turning his eyes to Ian Cross and the world title.
Well, you got to remember, that's only if Ian Cross can successfully defend it in that big four-way ladder match we have.
Yeah. Referee in great position to check on that. Definitely looking at that camel clutch there. Ronnie Wake pulling up on the chin there. Blaine Barrett trying to reverse here. Running weight got him up.
Wow.
Just showing the strength with a stand-up fall-away slam.
Right.
An arrogant cover there by Ronnie Wake.
Very arrogant.
Oh, boot to the face.
I'd say a little arrogant and a little stupid.
He's got him up. Blaine Barrett trying to fight out of it. Barrett, oh, he couldn't get him up. Wait. Oh. Both men down. Ronnie Wake kicks out after 2.
Well, I got to say, all night's been piss poor pinning. You got to grab the leg, hold the tights, put your feet on the ropes, do something.
Got to put your weight on the man.
All right, that too.
Oh, beautiful suplex by Blaine Barrett. There he goes again. Again, didn't hook the leg.
Nope. Talk to the ref.
This is what world champion does. Ronnie Wake. He's something the punk is done.
Oh, elbow to the back of the head.
Too much talking by Blaine Barrett.
Oh, nope.
That's
Blaine
the
Barrett
prep
got him
handle
up.
bomb.
Oh. I did not see that coming. Blaine Barrett pulls out the victory out of nowhere.
So what, do you think this feud is over, or do you think it's still going to continue?
I gotta tell you, I can't see this being the last match. This last time these two get in the ring.
It's very personal. This is the same conversation I had with my ex-wife.
Blaine Barrett laying the smackdown verbally and physically, and now he's leaving the ring. But I gotta tell you, this isn't the last time. I just feel it. Ronnie Wake's a very vengeful person.
Well, now you got to wonder. I mean, he came out and got on Eric Ender's ass when Eric Enders couldn't finish off JT Roberts. What's Eric going to have to say about this?
Both men having very uneventful nights for them.
They pretty much sucked tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the main event. 4-way ladder match.
I'm gonna ring it before you get to the thing. What they do? It's like,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our main event of the evening.
I told you it was time for the main event.
This contest is a
do you feel the excitement? Do you feel it?
match for the World Wrestling
8,
Heavyweight
7.
Championship.
Standards of practice need to get on that.
Introducing first, weighing in tonight at 200 pounds from Johnstown, Pennsylvania, Fabulous Fred Flash.
Got the one and only fashionista of NRW, Fred Flash, in the ring now.
California, the Superstar
Gotta tell you, this kid looks like he's straight out of Abercrombie magazine.
And now, our next combat weighs in tonight at 155 pounds. Hailing from beautiful Portland, Oregon, the reigning and defending World Remote Wrestling Champion, Ian Cross.
You know, Portland is beautiful, like you said. I've never been there, but I've seen pictures.
The reigning champ's title is definitely in jeopardy here. He's got three other men gunning for his title.
Does Ian Cross ever come out by himself? Is he ever alone, or does he always need somebody around him?
I don't know. He's the champ. You got to understand. He needs an entourage. He needs someone. He needs his gopher.
His posse, if you will.
Well, at least, you know, he's his gopher. If he needs that ladder, he's gonna send out his gopher. He's not gonna go do it himself. He's the world champ.
Well, you think he'd come up with somebody better than Bucky and Murdering Incorporated, don't you?
Well, I mean, you choose your friends, really. I mean,
he doesn't even have a hot chick with him. If I was champion, I'd have a hot chick with me. She'd have fake breasts.
Ian Cross knows that women are distracting. He doesn't need any distractions.
Well, that's why he's champion and I'm not. Well, I don't know. That championship belt is hanging high above the ring.
It's bad enough that he has three other challengers here tonight, but with the added aspect of the ladder being there in the ring, it just adds so much more danger to the match. Who is it?
Tonight at 145 pounds, from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, G. Raver!
He's not here. Look, he isn't here. I told him that months ago. Post-concussion syndrome can't be anything to anybody here. This means a lot to him.
Oh, here we go. Fast-paced start.
Now we find out who the mystery opponent is, G. Raver. No love lost between Ian Cross and G. Raver. And look at Fred Flash going right for the first ladder.
Drake Irons just beating down on Fred Flash while he was going for the ladder. Big forearm. It's kind of hard to follow the action here.
This is one of those matches where you just need two eyes to see all the action. I mean, 4 eyes.
Drake Irons working over Fred Flash. G. Raver got the upper hand over there on the champ.
Well, G. Raver definitely has the upper hand. Nobody was ready to prepare for him.
Ian Cross scurrying out of the ring.
Hiding behind Bucky.
So far, ladder hasn't really come into play very much in the match, but you got to know in these kinds of matches that it's going to come into play, and someone's going to get hurt and hurt bad.
There you go. Drake Irons is going right for that ladder.
Uh-oh. We got our first chance at the ladder there. Oh!
So what do you think? Who do you think has the upper hand in this match?
I don't know. You can cross all those kinds of ways and throw out the win there. But, you know, after speaking with Jake Irons last month, you know, he's got a good shot. He's got a good head on his shoulders. Definitely a hungry kid.
All right. The champion's always the favorite. I gotta tell you, that's a red flag. Take the pull this one. That's the funk, man. He is, as you said, that fashionista.
Taking a break over there in the corner. He's resting some breath here. Let's go here with Drake Irons now. Right here. Early parts of this match here. And wisely putting everybody up in the ring here. Up the ladder.
The brains and still win. Give me the lap! Smart.
Oh look, he's bringing in his gopher. He's got the gopher there.
One thing he did with the smart.
Give me it!
No one's ever been
What's that so hard?
right behind.
To the back. Oh no. Flatline.
Had the 1 foot to the right hand and curtains for you.
Just send the guy right on top of the
Come on!
here. That's coming into play. What's he got in mind? Who do you think that hurt more? I can tell you about the wins in that equation.
That was a suicide.
Cross is getting the worst punishment underneath that ladder. I gotta tell you,
It's not funny!
what would you do? How much pain would you endure?
Not much. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not into pain. The last thing we were done was high ladders until Clarence was hurt, and then I put one out and grabbed it.
You ready for setting that ladder up now?
I don't even know if I can lift that ladder. That's pretty heavy.
12, 13, 14 foot ladder there. You ready to start climbing up the ladder? Make it go. Cutting him off here. Oh!
Where's the action going?
Red Flash being a little bit too much for the crowd.
I don't know if you heard when he came out, but he said, let's go. He's not going to win any fans at all. I think he was to punish someone like that like he just won.
Definitely. Unsandy ladder there. Very wise decision when you're not ready to go.
One arm!
That's everybody else.
I'm telling you what, you want to get the ladder recorded. 3 other guys are going to
Ring here. I think those shots are extra hard. I think Flash finds that the Mohawk is a faster than Black. Face right in the eye. He's fabulous.
Alright. A blue Mohawk is a dude, isn't it?
Can't say. Drake Iron still really hasn't recovered after that big knee in the corner. Shot to the back of Fred Flash. Seeing Cross taking it, looking move. Sends Fred Flash in the chairs. Still on the seat. Total control here. Working to move it.
Maybe he was just playing possum.
Do his arm in the fingers there. We're going to try and set up that ladder again. Sends him into the corner. Drop toe hold into the bottom rung of the ladder. Looks like Drake Irons is out of here.
Take advantage right away.
Flash trying to come in from behind here.
I see that there's been no coming up against one man that breaks him up. He really has been able to for himself.
Both men are down now. Four men down in the ring. G-Raver position once again in the corner. Despite Drake Irons is back up again. G-Raver walking over both men. He's walking over the ring across to get for the title. Drake Irons. Looks like he's going up top or something.
That can't feel good in your race.
Low shot there. God.
No wonder Ian Cross would bring women to the ring.
Definitely going to affect his night later on tonight. Red Flash has a photo shoot scheduled after just in case he wins the title.
I guess he has one whether he wins or not.
Drake Irons out here in front of us. Paul Raver. Cross and Fred Flash. Look at Fred Flash! Oh! Big shot from the face of Drake Irons there.
Straight ladder in the blood.
Cross definitely feeling it. Rolling in.
I'm amazed that they're stay out of the way of these guys.
Setting up the ladder, right?
Getting up and got shot in the head.
He sends out Fred Flash again.
Ray was all alone in the ring. This is the time that I looks like I'm on the other side there.
Wobbly on his feet.
And look at this fucker has another ladder.
We got 3 ladders now. Raver got to climb that ladder.
There's a way to break iron.
Oh, fucking gets hit. Oh, shot like that. You ever being slow to climb the ladder? He don't move it if he wants to win the title. You ever almost there? A couple more runs and he's got it. Told him to gets folded up like an accordion.
Cross is just vicious.
Ian Cross halfway up the ladder now, going up. I'm setting up another ladder here. Greg Irons, we got Greg Irons going up the other side here.
Good old fashioned throw down on top of that.
Tons of pain there. Greg Irons, Ian Cross playing that on the top. Oh.
We'll get all four on top of the ladder right
He's going to have the upper advantage here. He's going to walk away with the title. All 4 men here. Cross a little wobbly there up top. Every man. Down.
Feet up and get the crowd.
Amazing, Fred Flash is the first one up. Cross definitely knows he wants to walk away from this as the champion. We got Bucky on the outside. Surprised he's not taking any Fred Flash now.
Hey, watch it, you're close.
Hey, this got to be Mark. I mean, who can use this without even being involved?
To the head. Devastating shot right through the head of G-Raver there. Referee trying to get out of the way here.
Lantern's gonna fly! Yeah! Woo! Hold it!
Uh-oh. Looks like Ian Cross is going to go for a dive here. Greg Irons over the top, takes out Fred Flash and Bucky. G-Raver down in the corner, still suffering from the side effects of that.
Ladder to the head.
Heavy ladder to the head. Ian Cross needs to come up here.
I don't know if the ladder is working heavy and constant is tall enough for him to get that belt.
Of course it's not. Bucky can't tell distance and height. Only completely I'm pretty sure he has Look at Ian Cross all alone by himself climbing the ladder.
Unfortunately, he chose the wrong ladder.
Come on! Why'd you give me a short ladder? You're on the
I'm actually bucking for the short ladder. still in the ring. Surprisingly, all the challengers are laid out on the outside.
Well, the big blunder by Lucky is letting the other three men. As he rode the first one, the really close to the leg.
Bouncing around the ring, you need to stop laying around the ring.
Setting up, man.
Here we're trying to, it's a race to the top. Race to the top. What's Raver doing? What are we doing? Stand cross.
Raven on the side. He's on the opposite side. I've never seen this in my life.
Headbutt to the lower extremities. What do we got going on here? Oh my God!
Gee, Raven's probably broken in here.
Maybe dead. Cross gotta
That's
climb.
going to make NRW's insurance. Cross going up. Drake Iron trying to get in.
Cross got his hand on the belt. He got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the non-women's wrestling champion, Ian Cross.
On this neck.
That's his leg.
Gotta wonder. He definitely gonna take a doctor have a look at that and see how he's gonna fare next time we see him. The champ sending a lasting message to all these fans here tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for NRW Payoff. A great match, great night of action, and please join us next time. gotta see. Remember snapping it out? It's like all I do. This comes out like that. Big ball thing. Doll poison.
Hey! Yo, who wondered if quarters had any kind of discount?
Yeah, $5.
That's the only NRW one. He says, oh, there's a row!
It's like, oh. Ready, just watch it. This is even better. Like, I come up with the, like, the skits are the best.
Don't beat him up the headset.
This is all I was doing. This is the only reason I like ever cared about it. I know because it could be different with each time.
Oh, serious? Oh my god, dude. I worked for a company once called American Championship Wrestling.
Not mine.
That's
No. That's a championship.
I didn't do anything!